I licked the blood off my bedroom wall. I knew I wasn't alone in the house.
It tastes like copper, like pennies, but warmer.
That's because it's fresh.
Her voice came from the corner of the room. A shadow peeled itself off the wall.
Who the hell are you?
I've been here longer than you, since before the walls were painted.
She stepped into the light. Her skin was the color of old paper, her eyes black pits.
What do you want?
You tasted it. Now it's my turn.
She lunged. I dodged, but her fingers grazed my arm. Where she touched, my skin turned gray.
What did you do to me?
You're part of the house now, just like the others.
The wall started bleeding again. Drips became streams. Streams became voices.
Help us.
You shouldn't have licked it.
The ceiling cracked open. A hand reached down.
No, no, no.
Too late.
The hand grabbed my hair. It pulled. My feet left the floor.
Let me go.
You're ours now.
The last thing I saw before the darkness swallowed me was my own reflection in the blood. Smiling.
Where the hell am I?
Where you belong.
She was behind me, close enough that I could feel her breath on my neck, cold, like winter wind through a cracked window.
This isn't my house.
It is now.
The floorboards creaked under my feet. Not the normal kind, more like something was pushing up from beneath them.
Don't look down.
Too late. Between the cracks, fingers curled around the wood, pale.
What is this place?
A waiting room.
The voice came from everywhere. The ceiling, the walls, inside my head.
You're the next guest.
A door at the end of the hall swung open. Inside, a chair sat in the center of the room. Stained. Worn.
Sit down.
No way.
You don't have a choice.
The fingers from the floor wrapped around my ankles. They pulled. Hard.
Let go of me?
You already let go the moment you tasted the wall.
The chair creaked as I was dragged toward it. The air smelled like rust, like something old and rotten.
It's almost time.
The door slammed shut behind me.
What's happening to me?
You're becoming part of the story.
My fingers twitched. Then they moved on their own, reaching for my face, prying my eyelids open.
Look.
The walls melted like wax, revealing faces. Dozens of them, stretched and screaming.
Who are they?
The ones who came before. The ones who licked the walls.
One of the faces peeled free. A man, his mouth stitched shut with black thread.
Run.
I can't move.
That's because the house is holding you.
The chair's arms twisted around my wrists. The wood pulsed like a heartbeat.
It's feeding.
And you're the meal.
The stitched-faced man lunged, his fingers hooked into my lips.
Stop.
And pulled.
Oh, good. You're awake.
The thing in the walls smiled.
With your voice.
Shut. No more screaming.
The darkness swallowed everything, even the sound of my heartbeat. I shouldn't have opened the door. But when you hear your dead wife's voice calling your name at 3 a.m., what the hell else are you supposed to do?
Sarah?
It's me, baby. I'm so cold.
The voice was hers, the face was hers, but the eyes, those were wrong. Pitch black, like two holes drilled straight through her skull.
You died. I buried you.
You buried what was left of me, but I came back. I came back for you.
She stepped forward. The floorboards creaked, but her feet, they didn't touch the ground.
Stay back.
Don't you miss me? Don't you want to hold me again?
Her fingers stretched too long, bones cracking as they reached for me.
You not her.
Oh, but I am. And I brought friend.
The shadows behind her moved. Shapes peeled themselves off the walls, whispering, laughing.
What the hell are they?
The ones who waited. The ones who watched. They've been here the whole time.
The air turned thick like breathing through wet cloth.
Get out of my house.
Too late. You already let us in.
The lights flickered, the whispers grew louder, and then
Hey man, you okay?
I spun around. My neighbor stood in the doorway, flashlight in hand.
Thank God. You see them, right?
Let's see who.
I turned back. The hallway was empty.
They were just here.
Dude, you're pale as hell. When's the last time you slept?
I looked down, my hands were shaking. But then, I saw it. A single black handprint on my wrist.
She touched me.
Who did?
The flashlight beam flickered. For a split second I saw them, crowded behind my neighbor. Dozens of hollow eyes, staring, smiling.
Right.
What?
That's right.
The flashlight died, and in the dark something giggled.
Too late.
The door slammed shut.
What the hell was that?
We're still here.
Always here.
Her voice came from everywhere at once. The walls, the ceiling, inside my own skull.
Who's talking?
Don't answer her. Don't even listen.
The floor groaned. Something heavy dragged itself toward us.
We need to get out.
The door won't open. I already tried.
A wet, ragged breath hissed against my neck.
You shouldn't have called for help.
A new voice, younger, hungrier.
There's two of them?
More than two.
The ceiling cracked. Long black strands of hair slithered down like roots.
The window. Break the damn window.
My neighbor lunged, elbow smashing glass. Cold wind rushed in.
Go, now.
I climbed through, shards slicing my palms. But when I turned back,
Jump. Hurry.
Kent, something's got my...
his scream cut off, a wet crunch, then silence.
Just you now.
I ran. The street lights flickered. Every shadow stretched too long.
Oh, this isn't real. This can't be real.
Oh, it's real, and we're so hungry.
My phone buzzed. A text from an unknown number. I didn't. I kept running, but the next street was wrong. The same house. My house. The front door stood open.
Welcome home.
Inside, the walls pulsed. Something dark dripped from the ceiling.
Nope, nope, nope.
You shouldn't have screamed. Now the whole town can hear you.
Outside, doors creaked open. One by one,
They're coming.
figures shuffled into the street, heads tilted at impossible angles, smiling.
What did you do to them?
We just showed them the truth.
The streetlights died. The night swallowed everything.
Now it's your turn.
Cold fingers closed around my wrist.
Let's go inside.
And this time, I didn't fight back.
Isn't this better? No more running.
The shadows peeled themselves from the walls, taking shape, dozens of them, all staring, all smiling with too many teeth.
What do you want?
You already know.
The floorboards creaked as they stepped closer. The air thickened, pressing against my lungs.
We want you to stay.
The first touch was ice cold. Fingers digging into my shoulders, my arms, my throat.
Cha, no more waiting.
The darkness swallowed me whole, and for the first time in years, the house was quiet again.